Finding it hard to gain subscribers on YouTube? Well, continue to watch the video so that I can teach you my methods on how I grew my YouTube channel. So I would like to show you guys some methods that I personally learned in order to grow my YouTube channel. So let's be honest, it can be very frustrating. The first thing I was thinking about when I started was, how do I gain more subscribers? How do I push my content out there? I know this very well because I once had 0 subscribers. Maybe you just don't know exactly what you want to bring to YouTube. This is a massive thing, especially for your first 50 subscribers. You want them to engage as much as possible. So be sure to reach out to these subscribers as they're actually subscribing to your channel. Once you start building these YouTube subscribers, you want to get those YouTube subscribers to watch pretty much every video before they actually subscribe to your YouTube channel. So getting them to go back to multiple videos that you released way before they even discovered you will actually be a great thing for your watch time and your watch hours. Trying to figure out your niche can be one of the hardest things to do as well. Although using these tips that I'm going to provide you, I will help you out with your first 100 subscribers. So when you're releasing videos, YouTube will give it a gradually slow start. This is because your first few subscribers are very important. These are the subscribers that are actually going to build up your watch history over time by clicking on your next video that you'll show them in the end screen. When you're starting a small channel, what you want to do is actually find a niche and stick with it. Either you can start off with entertainment, or you can do how-to videos such as tutorial videos, or whatever you decide that you actually are good at. Be sure to build upon these videos so that your subscribers actually have something to look forward to when they're coming back to your channel. So when starting a new YouTube channel, you want to make sure that the niche that you have is engaging. Make sure that the subscribers that you are pulling in, you're engaging with them. You're making sure you're responding to comments. You're making sure that you're liking when they're showing support to your channel. It's okay for you to experiment when you first start a YouTube channel and continue to grow subscribers. You actually want to hone in on the things that your subscribers are actually supporting the most. Another important thing is to make sure that you research the audience that you're actually reaching out to. Be sure that when you're starting to tag your videos, you're actually using the hashtags that will actually generate that audience for YouTube. Something else that I learned also is that you actually want to make sure that you set up your channel trailer correctly. When people first go to your YouTube channel, they're actually seeing your entire catalog of your videos. Believe it or not, but people actually do take the time out to figure out who you are and what you have going on. So be sure to create that channel trailer so that people can engage with your other videos you tend to release on a daily or weekly time frame. Something also that can help you is setting up your about section, making sure that the viewers that come to your profile actually know what your channel is all about. So let's check it out. We have the actual basic information that you can find right here in customization. So over here you have your name section where you can just type in your name. Also, YouTube gives you a handle now where you can just add on a handle to your YouTube URL. Down here, you actually have the description of what your channel will be about. So you can definitely check this out. And if you go right here, you can actually see that information right there. So be sure to type this in and type something up so that your viewers that come on here, they can actually see what you actually are talking about on your YouTube channel. It's a great way to engage with your YouTube subscribers. If you scroll down here further, you actually have the section where you can put in your channel URL, which I have mine right here, as well as a customized same thing that we have right here. If you scroll down, you can add other links of sites that you want to share with your viewers, such as Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, and Apple Music. Feel free to add in your own URLs down there as well, up to 5 links. And you also have the contact info down here so that people can actually reach out to you through a business email or personal email. So in my personal experience, I decided to come up with an uploaded schedule, which is very important to make sure that you grow on YouTube. And this is where you actually can find when your viewers are actually on YouTube. If you go into the analytics section, click on audience, and then scroll down to when your viewers are on YouTube, you actually can figure out the most high time that your viewers are on YouTube. So be sure to take a look at that and be sure to schedule your videos in the future for those times. Now, when you're first starting off your YouTube channel, you may not have those statistics where you can actually look at, but what I would recommend that you do is try to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, being that these are the times that most people are actually engaging on their phone. Making your video title searchable will actually help you get into the suggested feed, which is something that can also help you gain more subscribers. It's also important to make sure that in your about section you're using keywords to actually describe what your channel is about and what the videos will be about so that YouTube can pick it up and know exactly where and who to actually put your videos out to. Be sure that in the about section you're using keywords and phrases that YouTube can pick up on the algorithm so that they can push it out to the correct viewers and the correct subscribers so that your videos are actually being seen by a real audience. And these videos will come out exactly at the same time so that you can build it up on YouTube's algorithm. You don't want to burn yourself out, nor do you want to overwork yourself. What you want want to do is come up with a perfect schedule that fits your schedule, that makes sure that you're uploading consistently. Don't want to take a break. That's the worst thing that you can ever do on YouTube. Trust me, I know. Another great way to gain more subscribers is actually branding yourself. If you guys actually look at my videos, you guys can see in the bottom right corner that there's a watermark. Make sure you guys get a watermark created. Guys can go through Fiverr, or you guys can actually just find somebody out there or Google watermarker or how to create a watermark. It is very essential that you use this because people are looking at you as a brand, so you should carry yourself as a brand. I know that some of you guys probably seen videos where they're like, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Listen, if you guys want to gain more subscribers, you have to ask. So people are not just going to subscribe to your YouTube channel just because you uploaded multiple videos. You actually want to ask your audience to subscribe. It's proven that it actually helps. So be sure to ask your viewers, can they subscribe to your YouTube channel? Hey, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, another thing is, don't get carried away in every video asking your fans or asking your viewers to subscribe to your YouTube channel. You want to mix it up a little bit. Maybe every 2-3 videos you want to throw out there, hey, if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. But you don't want to overdo it just because the whole point of YouTube is for people to subscribe to your channel and continue to watch your growth. Be sure to make sure that your titles are searchable. Having a searchable title can definitely help your YouTube channel grow as well as gain new subscribers because people are constantly searching up on YouTube new things every day. Something that I also learned with the titles is actually using proper capitalization. When you use titles that has nothing but lower capitalization, it doesn't really help the YouTube algorithm. This is because it doesn't really look engaging. When you go on YouTube and you find channels that have many subscribers, you see that the titles are capitalized or they're actually making something of the title that actually engage the viewer to actually click on it. And when creating a thumbnail, you actually want to make sure the actual thumbnail is very high def resolution. So I want to make something very clear. Don't look at big YouTubers and think that, hey, you can't be there one day. You actually want to look at these big YouTubers and you actually want to learn from them. This is something that took me a while to actually figure out, but once I figured it out, I understood it completely that you're not them and they're not you. So you have to understand this in order to grow. Remove all the hate, remove all the frustration of not growing your YouTube channel, but actually start learning what YouTube is about and how to create videos. What I mean by that is make sure that when you figure out what you want to do on YouTube, you figure out that community of those YouTubers that are doing it and you implement these things into your videos. Make your own version of their videos into your video. You got to think about it like this. There's so many people in the world. Not everyone is going to be so attracted to go to this big YouTuber because they may see this big YouTuber and say, how can I get like him? But as a small channel, if you're growing consistently and you're building up your YouTube channel, people are more willing to come to you because you're a small channel. That's one thing that you have the advantage over these big channels. It's actually gaining way more views just because you're a smaller channel. I know some of you guys are probably like, yeah, right, Jamal, how can I gain more subscribers and more views than a bigger channel than mine? It's easily by implementing these tips that I have just shown you, you can eventually grow to become even a bigger channel. And just for a disclaimer, this isn't copying. This is actually you taking the time out to figure out what you want to bring to YouTube and then you implemented it in your own way.
How he getting all these racks? How he getting all that cash? That's the question that they ask. But I'm spazzing on their ass. In my phone, I'm going fast. Fuck your questions, I'm a boss. I used to take hella losses. Now broke niggas keep